silence your cell phones. Please be seated. We are gathered here today before these witnesses to join together this man and this woman in matrimony, which is an honorable and joyous estate, and should be entered into reverently and with dedication. Into this estate, these two persons present come now to be joined. Marriage is a sacred agreement to love and support each other to the best of our ability, and to use the relationship as a means for changing and healing our individual barriers to love. Marriage requires that both people in a relationship work to help each other learn, grow, and prosper. Marriage teaches us to be more responsible for what we think and feel, say and do, and the level of awareness and willingness each person brings goes a long way towards making the relationship work. It is about learning to become less self-centered in ways that we could never have seen before. And mostly, it is about looking at the big picture, realizing that arguments and conflicts pale in comparison to the deep and true love that we discover as we move through life and confront its challenges together as husband and wife. Not only does marriage take patience and understanding, it takes time and work. Each person must be completely honest and willing to open up their private worlds to each other. It requires continuous communication, lest a disconnect or distancing begin, which can be very difficult to undo. Marriage takes the willingness to be wrong a lot of the time, even though your ego would insist that you're right. Your reason tells you differently. And it takes a willingness to risk the bruising of your own ego in favor of surrender to the greater self that both partners in the relationship have agreed to discover together. The words we say today have no magic or prophetic powers. The power of the wedding vow is merely a reflection of the reality that already exists in the hearts and minds of these two people. Arthur and Claire, nothing I can say or nothing you can say to each other will ensure a long, happy, satisfying, and committed marriage. Only your love for one another and your integrity to make your commitment real can do that. Marriage is a choice that needs to be made daily. Love is the beginning of a strong relationship, but also requires dedication and an explicit choice to work through things and continuously learn about and with each other to grow with and become because of each other. Let me offer a few words in honor of this joyous occasion in the style of Dr. Theodore Geisel, or as he's better known to millions of children around the world, Dr. Seuss. Today is the day you will always remember the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey with moments to cherish and treasure. And though there will be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by the pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you whisper, I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts. Arthur, do you take Claire for your lawful wedded wife? Will you love, honor, comfort, and cherish her from this day forward, forsaking all others, keeping only unto her for as long as you both shall live? Claire, do you take Arthur for your lawful wedded husband? Will you love, honor, comfort, and cherish him from this day forward, forsaking all others, keeping only unto him for as long as you both shall live? Please repeat after me. I, Arthur, take thee, Claire, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, honor, and cherish, till death do us part. I, Claire, take thee, Arthur, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, honor, and cherish, till death do us part. Who brings the rings? The wedding ring is a traditional symbol of lasting commitment and enduring love, a universal expression of that which is without beginning and without end. This ring expresses the two other ideals, the ring itself, apprehensible to the hand and eye, and the center, less tangible, and yet its essence. At the center lies love, on which this marriage must put its faith, and from which it draws its sustenance and inspiration. The center will hold as long as there is love. Let these rings serve not as locks binding you together, but as keys unlocking your hearts, thus bringing you closer together. Arthur, may this ring represent your eternal love, so that he who gives it and she who wears it may abide in peace and continue in love until life's end. Please place the ring on her finger and state, "With this ring, I thee wed." Claire, may your ring represent your eternal love, so that she who gives it and he who wears it may abide in peace and continue in love until life's end. Please place the ring on his finger and state, "With this ring, I thee wed." May you both be prepared to continue to give, be able to forgive, and experience more and more joy with each passing day and each passing year. Insomuch as Arthur and Claire have consented to live forever together in wedlock, and have witnessed the same before this company, having given and pledged their love and commitment to each to the other, and having declared the same by the giving and receiving of the ring. In the name of humanity and the honor of those who have come before, by the power vested in me by the state of Washington and the Congregational Humanist Church of Washington State, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we'd like to invite everyone